You don't know who I was named for. Christobel Papers just whoever you are.
And now the rebuttal.
I don't know about that.
But Mother told me I was named for in a story that was in the Ladies' Home Journal the summer before I was born. And she was such a nice person. She said, I'd like to have a girl like that. If I have a girl, I'll call her Christobel. And Tom says that's not so. He went through all the Ladies' Home Journal.
Well, all right. He went thoroughly go through the summer
Before.
of 1914.
He did. He said you went through all of them.
Not thoroughly.
Oh, not
For
thoroughly.
2 years. He riffled through them.
No, it was the summer of the 1914. He's just
Okay, I'll go back and look carefully. I mean, I stories.
I can also remember, I said, well, if I'd have been a boy, would you have named me Christopher? I could remember.
Well, what'd she say? Don't leave us
She says,
hanging.
So.
She wasn't even thinking about that, just agreed with whatever you said.
Well, and you know, our youngest brother that died, Mother wanted to name him.
Well, that was his middle name.
Well, and Dad said, it's all right if you name him Hamilton, but you've got to put something in front of it because everybody will just call him Ham. Big frown.
Mom, do you know where Doris got her name?
No.
I have no idea.
Well, let's ask Doris when she shows up if she ever does.
Now turn the thing off and then turn it.
Oh, that's right. You got to be in by midnight.
Now, Dad, give her a Hal nod.
Be in by midnight.
Give her a Hal nod, Dad.
Husband is with you.
What's a hell nod?
Oh. We gotta get somebody in here. Anna, do a Hal nod for him.
I guess I was wrong.
Tell
that old Tell about the first time that the car, because I remember you talking about that before. I don't remember specifically what you said, but you were talking about the first car.
It was a Ford touring car, Model T.
What was it like who brought it home?
Well, my dear sir, I was only 8. I don't remember.
You remember it?
All I know was that Dad stopped down to see Doc.
Who's Doc Jones?
The dealer.
He was
Oh,
a
the
Ford
dealer.
dealer. Harlan Jones was
Oh.
his name. And he was, I don't remember what, he never admitted that he went down there to buy a car. But it ended up Doc Jones took him out in the country on his business, whatever that was, and broke him in. And he drove the car home. The old brass radiator Ford. 1916.
And I
Had a
remember
brass radiator.
Yep.
went out for a ride one Sunday and I was holding Doris on my lap. She was a tiny baby.
I remember in one car, I always wanted to go real fast. And it took I don't know, more than me, probably, out on West 21st Street.
Oh, yeah.
Because I could remember going 60 miles an hour up toward the cemetery. Man, that was fast.
You told your time that your mother was driving and you were down in the, down below the house in the,
On the
big farm.
we'd gone after walnuts, I think.
Is that right? And your mother was driving and somewhere or other she couldn't get it shifted to go up the hill or it was funny or something. And Larry had to drive it.
Oh. He had to get in the car and get it up the hill. Because she just froze, you know. she
She
couldn't.
would never been able to. She never did learn to drive a car, although she down the road for a long time. But she never learned to drive a car.
She was afraid of him.
I was driving a 12 to go to town after ice.
It
Well,
wasn't illegal in those days,
I
was
can
it?
remember when Jack and Larry persuaded me to borrow Mother's car and not return it.
Yeah.
Because the little kids had come home. I think it was Doris's children. I don't remember. Family. And told how Grandma scared them.
Oh.
Well, not only that, she was having little accidents all
Yeah,
the
she
time.
backed into a car across the street and she ran into something down by the.
Yeah.
So they thought it was time for Martha to borrow the car. But we all
So-
reached that point.
So you borrowed the car and never took it back. Didn't she wonder about that?
She never said a word, as I remember.
She never said a word.
Well, I used to use it to come home and see her, and that was fine with her.
Oh, okay.
No, I can remember that.
There used to. There wasn't anymore. Maybe that was a good excuse.
Well, drive down is the only way you get to Falls City. Is there even a bus from Omaha anymore?
Yes.
The last time I went home for Christmas, that'd be in 1966. It took me 7 hours to get home. Lincoln to Omaha. And sat in the bus station there for 1 or 2 hours or so. And then got on a bus that went to Kansas City. Got home. And one of the last times I went home on the train, we were having a family dinner on a Saturday. I don't know who was home.
And maybe that's some of the glands.
I don't
Maybe
know.
that's some of the glands.
Okay, now we're going to Aunt Doris in here and ask her
Anyway,
who
I
she's
left
named after.
home on the Burlington. It was after they had taken off into Kansas City. But I got on the Burlington and they took me all over this end of the state. And I got down to Falls City 4 hours after I left Lincoln.
Yeah, send to Wymore,
Yeah.
and then east through Pawnee City and Table Rock.
Idea either.
But I remember once I came home from junior high and told her that Miss Kelly called me Dolores. And Mother says, oh, that's because she's Catholic. But I don't know. Where did she get my
I
name?
had no idea.
Jack was telling these people that I was named for Christobel Pankhurst.
Who's Christobel?
Oh, she's an English,
Woman suffragette.
but her name was spelled differently.
Oh.
And I told him
Yeah.
the story as I heard it from our mother's lips.
Who wrote Oh Hush, Beating Heart of Christobel?
Yeah, that was Coleridge.
Yeah.
But it was A.B. instead of O.B.
Yeah.
T.O.B.
Yeah, he did that because it was Christ Abel.
Oh. Well, then there is a little book I
Christobel.
when they got ready to throw it away from the library, I brought it home.
No, I got
It was called
I
I Was Christobel. That's all they wanted. Now we
Well, tell
You have a
another
long ways
story
to
though.
what?
Tell one of these good Weaver stories or memories of something old, you know.
They were all fighting. That's all they remember.
Why?
What folks were fighting?
When your dad would tease your mother with a monkey or whatever,
Why no?
or a fork or something. There was something about a fork.
Well, there was something about a monkey. Dad or Uncle Larry.
Lawrence Myers.
Lawrence Myers brought home a hand puppet when and she just kind of had a fit. It frightened her, but mother and dad fought.
No.
Never.
That's our family you're thinking of.
My folks didn't fight.
How about yours, Mom?
No, mine didn't either. I never heard him fight once.
I have a little different memory. Maybe I better keep my mouth shut.
We would be.
Did they have a difference of opinion at some time?
Oh yeah, and this was a decided one, but Dad straightened around.
Straightened her around or straightened her out?
Well, no, he
came around.
he had been up just before Christmas.
That's the only time I've been there for years.
Yeah, trying to, I suppose, peddle some apples. And he came home and he was in a foul mood.
Oh.
He must not have very good luck.
Or food.
And found Mother working like hell, getting ready to entertain all the family at Christmas dinner at our house. She says, me.
Well, he probably was just exercised over the fact that she was working so
But
hard.
anyhow,
And getting
he
tired.
when the time came, he was there.
At 1910 or up
No.
No, this was up at Meyer, up at 26th and Main Street, up there.
Well, and was that the same weekend? He and Aunt Ruth had a great big falling out.
Whether it was or not.
I tell you, that Aunt Ruth of ours was a character.
She's the one
She was always going to save us. Don't you want to be saved? She'd stay at our house for a while. She lived in California, I think. Or maybe that's when she lived in Colorado. But anyway, she'd stay at our house for a while. And then she'd go over to Uncle Arthur's and stay till they had a falling out. Then by that time she'd come back to our house again.
Until Dad would say, "Oh, Ruth, go to hell."
She died before you and I were ever married. I think.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Where did
Well,
She died.
1870 plus 93.
She died about
63.
The first time we drove to California, my family. We went to her funeral.
They just happened to be out.
We just happened to be out there.
Oh yeah, that was the same year Weaver died, wasn't it? 63.
No.
Yeah, July
She
10th
did.
of
She did.
63.
You know,
She and Aunt Bill, Uncle Larry's wife, died a day apart. One on my age, wasn't it?
yeah, but
Of
this
1963.
this was later in the year when we had driven to California. John had chicken pox.
Yeah, that's good.
John,
Yeah.
shame on him.
Where is that boy?
We've been exposed to chicken pox at Bob's house.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, who has them now?
Well, no, we're supposed to break out with them next Wednesday.
Be careful you don't get the shingles.
Oh, yes, I guess. They are related, aren't they?
Yeah. Mother had the shingles, you know, and she was what, 78?
But I sure had a light case, I guess. Doctor told me I finally went to the doctor to see what he could give me that was stronger than aspirin. And he thought I had arthritis. So he gave me something. And it worked, but it'd take it so darn long to take effect. And then about the second day after that, I did something. So when I went back, that's before he got started. That was the first thing I showed him, and he says, "Oh, we make mistakes now and then."
Ralph Elephant. He had the shingles, and he had to miss about 13 or 14 months of work, I think.
So people never get over it.
No,
They'll
he
say,
never has.
He
He
had
can't.
complete